I'm assuming we got. That's Osaka. So we have all the stuff except for these two. This is the main dude. We got 5 of 7 that are just kind of ready to go when we want, but obviously level is of concern. Level is definitely of concern. So I guess I'm gonna see what Jinjiro is up to. Is he at the hideout? Not really. I'm assuming I can leave the hideout on foot, right? But since I'm gonna go here, I'll check out upgrading my stuff and weapons and buildings, and I should probably see if I could build that that one building that gives me extra 10% XP. Ooh.
Finding good clay is going to be difficult. The river clay here is coarse. Hello there.
No, he doesn't want to talk. He just wanted me to look at him and talk about clay. Okay, improve hideout. I want to see about building that one XP building because that'll pay for itself. Oh, not even close. 700 whatever's, 500 wood, 180 rock. So I'm close on rock and kind of money. That's it. Ration efficiency by 20%. That's also a good one. So this is much cheaper, but does the same thing. And these are just going to be, okay. What the main rooms? Okay. C upgrade? I don't think well, I could upgrade this. This is pretty cheap, I guess. You know, I should, maybe be waiting. Holding off on upgrading stuff so I could get the more expensive things, but whatever. So we will talk to Mr. Blacksmith. I think he's the only one we really need to worry about right now. That's not really. God, I wish you could tell me what it's at. That does seem like a kind of big upgrade. I'll do that for sure. And that's going to take some wood that I don't have. I think I'm, because that's only level 16. I don't have anything that's like super under leveled. I don't know why there's some stuff I can't dismantle. So there's a couple people to at least look at over here.
When Naue first told me about this place, I didn't believe her.
Didn't believe what?
That not everything has to go up in flames.
Naue's greatest skill isn't with her blade. It's with giving people hope.
Unlike with me, I will murder people with my blade with great efficiency. Talk as Naue. All right. What is Yaya gonna say to me that you couldn't say to Yasuke?
People of Iga speak fondly of Aikuni Shrine. Can you tell me about it?
I took the oath of our Sokkoku Ikki there. And that same night, Oda Nobunaga attacked Iga. That shrine was a gate that my life passed through. I went from a girl to a warrior.
Some unassuming places are crossroads, but we don't know it. I went to the market 1,000 times. And one day, a handsome man spilled a pile of tochi in my path. We married later that year.
That was fast. All right. I'm already Naue. I'm not going to switch back. Go see what Jinjiro is up to. He went to the forest to do some secret training or whatever it said. Dude's always running off. No one's keeping track of him. What was that? Oh, I wonder because I technically left the hideout. Like, loaded me back into the actual open world. That's what would make sense.
This is the Daikan's card. He'll kill us.
No, you won't. Don't worry.
What happened to your cart?
Oh, a drunk samurai smashed it up. But the Daikan who owns it will blame us. I'd fix it if I knew how.
I can help you fix it.
But I have no mon. No wood.
Here, use this lumber to repair your cart.
Thank you. Though I am no carpenter,
Jesus,
I'll
dude.
have to find some tools.
Man, lead a man to water, Lead a man to water. Teach a man to fish. Give a man a fish? What am I trying to say? I was trying to say lead a horse to water, but that isn't what I was looking for. So like, give a man a fish is kind of what I was thinking. Because I could just give you everything, but man, like, learn how to do something on your own. I'll help you out a little bit, but... doing flips and shit. Alright, Junjiro, what are you up to this time?
You can do it. Just like Naue.
And I have to talk as Yasuke. I just have to switch anyway, but it was probably better to go here as Naue. Should be a little bit quicker.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own
Do
teacher,
some more kata.
Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh.
So don't get too close to him. I'm using an actual sword, and dude's right there. LB, RB, LB, RT. Are they? I wonder if are these like moves I'm supposed to be remembering, or does it not matter? Shoot. Sometimes I just hit the wrong button, even though I know exactly what button I need to press. And that was a timing thing. I got ahead of myself. Is that enough for you, Junjiro?
Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Soren taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naue?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naue stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together this time.
I thought he was gonna be mad. Like he was wanting to learn the way of the sword to get back at her. I'm like, I thought we went over this. I thought we were cool. And turns out we are. We're cool. So nothing new came of that, it looks like. People of Omi, what do we got here? Daikon. Having learned of Sensei's departure from his Suchi Castle, Yasuke is sure. Do a little bit more side stuff. We'll do one more side thing. You know these. What's this? Let's see. You know these side things are. They've been pretty story heavy. We'll do one more like side thing and then pick a person to go after. All right, so we got to go in Omi. Okay. We're here. His house is in Witasuchi. He's in the southwestern part of the town. Sounds like a good enough place to start. If I was playing this on my own, I would probably do as like just sit here and just do as much side quests. I'd probably have all of the all of these what's it called? viewpoints done already. But I don't think that would be the most interesting thing to watch. Just running around. Where'd you go? Running around just doing viewpoints for forever.
Oh, sir. Would you help a weeping widow?
How so?
What seems to be the trouble?
I am Kyogoku Maria, widow of the great General Lord Takayoshi.
Maria is not a typical name for a woman here.
My husband and I became Christians last year. But he died. Even worse, Lord Nobunaga also died. He was the only one who could keep the peace. Now lawless soldiers are ravaging beautiful Omi, despoiling the province and robbing the peasants.
In desperate times, soldiers often turn rogue and raid the people they're supposed to protect.
I pray for their raids to end, but so far it's not working. You, on the other hand...
This is what my allies and I fight for. Peace across the land. We will put an end to the lawlessness in Omi.
I like how she said, my husband died, but worse, Obunaga died. It's just, that's just basically the bandits version of the bandits of this town. Did I miss out on something?
These rogue soldiers plague Omi. We must put an end to them.
I thought that's... I'm curious. I swear that there was a blue dot and then it disappeared. So maybe he is in here. He has to climb up. Or I guess not. So I was there. He's in his house. That's what it said. And that looks like a house to me, but maybe it's more of a temple. But there's no more blue dot. Came out of here. I looked over here and that's where the blue dot was, so. A little bit further out there. Oh, you know what? The blue dot was probably that side mission person. I don't know why I didn't think about that until literally after I scouted. It's not showing up because we did this, we, you know, collected the side mission. Brain doesn't work properly sometimes, you know? I'm just like focused on something and I forget the obvious. I'm assuming there's a blue dot.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much at
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
new allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all
Why not?
things must pass. Even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll.
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready. As is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? One cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. One cup of sake, but only when you return in triumph.
Another objective board. $16, $23, $29, $32, $35, and $37. So pretty high levels. So I guess we are, like I said, we'll go back into some story stuff. First, Iga. There's people of Omi, right? Where's the people right here? So those guys that I killed, they were not those guys. Uh-oh. 21, 19. I'm gonna start at the lowest and work my, looks like 19. And she's in Omi, so. Alright, she is in Omi. She is in western mouth of Seta. Mouth of Seta, right here. So we will. So I'm assuming she's in this area right here. Good bit of. We got some assassinate merchant. Gather intel from the merchant. And iron hand. So we got some stuff to do in that area. So let us get back to it and get on the road. Oops. Where? This way. Get back on the road of going to viewpoints and wishing that they did a little more to reveal stuff in the land. I still wish, like, they're almost... I don't want to say useless, because they're not useless, but... They give you a fast travel point, and that's it. They don't discover areas. You don't mark objectives on your map if there's an objective in like a certain radius. Like obviously don't make it uncover the entire map, but it should give you some more information than just access to a fast travel place, which a lot of times is in a castle, which is a hassle to get out of once you fast travel there. Which, you know, doesn't... The fast travel points are nice, like, don't get me wrong, but it's not as enticing to kind of just like speed run the viewpoints as it has been in the past. I think especially you know, Origin, Odyssey, Valhalla, and this one is just a tree. See if I can climb. In the, you know, pre-RPG days, they're pretty good about making those sync points worth the time. But ever since they went to RPGs, they've kind of walked that back. It is kind of annoying because I'd liked kind of unlocking the entire map as quick as possible, you know? There's just a legendary chest up here. Feels like there should be someone like guarding this place. But there's not. All right. Observe the area. Do 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 do. Synchronized Mikami. Like it doesn't, like, that should definitely be, at least tell me the name of it. Like, don't give me XP for like discovering it officially, but like tell me its name. And if there were any like quests in this area, it'd be, you know, equivalent to scouting, let's just say, you know, in like a smallish area. Maybe a smallish area that increases with the amount of viewpoints you get or something along those lines. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so let's gotta run a straight line for about 1,400 meters. Have nothing get in our way except for a tree branch. A couple of them. Might as well, right? When in Rome.